Yeah. Yeah.
Rhyming. We live?
Live.
Hey, we back. We came back due to the technical difficulties. The storm said, man, who want it with me? We said nobody, just do you. Y'all tune in, man. We back. That's so crazy. You cannot go against Mother Nature. You gotta let the weather do what it do. We got Big Free in the building. What it do? Virgo season coming up real soon. Them Virgos finna start really acting the fool. Real crazy, like, you know, the crazy type. So just watch out, man. It's gonna get crazy, right?
Real crazy.
No C, but real big B's.
Yeah.
We ain't blood, we ain't crippin' need Gang banging free pop. Shout out to free pop.
Oh yeah, we back.
With the Issa Vibe show.
That's tight.
Thank y'all, man, for sticking with us, man. It's looking crazy outside. Cole, you tuned in. You told me to stop and get you 2 gallons of distilled water. I cannot do that. I am not dressed for this weather. I cannot weather it. I cannot weather the storm. I cannot gather it. My mindset did not say bring an umbrella, so I left out here in this bad weather. Do that round. I'm gonna fit it in like Eminem.
Oh, man.
I can't stop. Not in this weather. That rain
stop.
coming down. Don't stop, get it. Shout out to Sniper Venus. Y'all go screen that pop.
Let me go reshare this, y'all. Give me a minute.
How that rain
If y'all
coming
back
down?
on the live, go reshare the live. Tell them that It's Vibe is on. We got some special guests in the building.
We got Hoffa, we got Cutt, Dogg, we got Lil Nas in the building, man. We appreciate y'all for sticking with us through them technical difficulties. We still gonna try to give y'all at least about 30, probably about 30, 35 minutes. We don't wanna hold y'all too long. But we know right now it's the best time to hold y'all because y'all ain't got nothing to do.
Why my phone set tripping up?
Because it's raining. It's raining. That's that weather. Mother Nature tell people when they need a break, man. Sometime in life, a lot of people can't slow down. Let me tell you, this is a real word right here. Sometime in life, a lot of people can't slow down. A lot of people don't know when to stop. A lot of people don't know when to put their phone down. A lot of people don't know when to sleep. A lot of people don't know when to take a break. So when that weather come through, that weather is a sign of letting you know, like, all bets are off. Like, even if you want to, you can't. It'll blow the trees down. It'll blow the house down. It'll stop the car. It'll flood the streets just so you can sit down. Because sometimes people can't sit down. So you cannot weather the storm sometimes.
Go sit down.
But that rainbow gonna come, let you know it's gonna be all
Go sit
good.
down. Go sit down.
Who's on it? What that is?
I don't remember.
I remember that. Who did?
Maceo.
Maceo show did.
We used to be in Mike.
So he had next to church too, right? Who had next to church? Don't hit me on my next to church.
I think that was either him or Young Ralph.
Y'all
One or
see
the
that?
other.
I mean, how's it?
Nah, it wasn't Ralph. It might have been Maceo.
Maceo show. Shout out to Maceo. Where you at, boy? I seen what's his name? Rich Boy. Rich, you seen that video, Rich Boy, on TikTok? Yeah.
You got a new video? Music?
Nah, he just was
okay.
somewhere like,
Videos
yeah,
on TikTok.
appearance. It kind of threw me out. Rich Boy selling that.
Why they won't sell, but anyways, we're gonna go and keep it rolling.
And throw some D's on it.
Throw some D's on it.
So, again, if you just tuned in, man, we had some technical difficulties. The storm, trying to come through and stop our shine. But, you can't stop our shine because this guy sitting right here, Smash Bros. Radio, #1 internet radio show in Alabama. I want to talk too crazy because it's like every time I start saying something, God be like, you better
Be
chill.
good. Play nice.
You might need to sit down.
Go sit down. Shout out to David McGinley. He said, Dutch Hoffa, what's up?
Yeah,
Thank
you know
for
my
sharing the live.
family coming. They coming. They see me on live. They coming.
Okay.
Michelle Young, she said, Dutch Hoffa sent the lit.
Hey, y'all send some prayers for that while we in here. Make sure this thunder and lightning.
Yeah, we don't
Keep
want
us-
this to cut off again.
Yeah.
Michelle, please go share the live for us. Chris Jackson, Gas House Records, LLC, checking in. Thank you.
Gas House. Oh, they lighting it up.
Out. Thank
Yes.
y'all for tuning in to this Survive Show, episode 58. Topic is off the string. We talking about this Alabama Music Awards show.
Right. So we was at the Alabama Music Awards and we was just looking at some of the people having things to say, like, you know, the nails and the sales and people feeling like they had to pay to get in, which you have to do at a lot of award shows. A lot of people just don't know because they haven't been to a lot of award show and, you know, certain stuff like that. So, and we was just talking about, like, why people feel like we should do stuff off the scrimp. You know, if I'm doing stuff off the scrimp consistently, I'm not going to make no money from it. We know the ultimate goal for a lot of us is to come up and make money and feed our families. So why do people in our own city, in our own environment, in our own race, our own people feel like that people have to do everything off the string? So we said we're gonna talk about it, you know, and we got us some artists in the building today, producers, artists, A&R, family men, you know, philanthropists,
Okay.
you know, in the community.
Speaking of the music awards and the artists, shout out to you, Cutt, Dogg, for the most
Hey. Cat City.
Thank you.
Yeah, Cutt did take home an award, and that we definitely got to big you up because that's a big deal.
Shout out to you, man.
Hey,
How that feel?
Honestly, it didn't feel nearly as much as it did when I first got paid. And I'm just gonna be honest. I was asked that question time I came off, and I realized that was the first time I ever got an award, and I realized at that point awards ain't nearly as important to me as getting paid off my craft. But it was it was more of a dope feeling because the homie was up there. He the one that gave me the award, and then also Shay was up there holding the award. So it was, I don't think I really would have cared as much if people I didn't care about or know was up there when I walked up there. But I mean, it was a dope feeling. It's always a good feeling to get recognized for your craft.
Yeah.
But I realized it wasn't nearly as strong as other things that I've already done.
Right. And that's great that you said that, because a lot of people got their awards and stuff, and you know they make videos and stuff like that, and some people downplay it, and then you know you get to see the perspective of what you really think about it. So that's dope.
Yeah, it's all on. Well, it's different feelings for that.
Yeah.
Different people gonna feel different ways.
That's
Some
for sure.
people don't give a damn about that kind of stuff. Some people don't respect the awards for real to care to get one though. I think that's a lot of people who complain about the issue.
That you feel like they
don't respect that award for whatever reason. I don't know what reason.
Yeah, man, I don't understand that because somebody going out their way to give you something to show you that they appreciate they see what you're doing, appreciate what you're doing. They rewarding you for it. It might not be $1 million record deal or distribution deal, but they're giving you something, seeing what you're doing. You should be
but see how that's the thing. It can be $1 million record deal if they go there and they see it's other people you can network with outside. It's not just about you going there for an award. You going there to show your presence. It's people, A&Rs. It's people in the building dealing with music. So you can go in there and you can flip your whole life around just by being there and participating, paying the money or not paying. That's just like going to the club. You might pay $30 to get in and you be like, man, it's $30, but you might go in there and just meet somebody, change your whole life. And
that's baby worth your $30.
Your husband.
I saw you at the award show, didn't I?
You everywhere.
I saw a picture of something. You was on stage. What you were doing in there?
I gave Cutt Dogg the award that y'all speaking of.
Oh, he said my dog. I finna ask you who you was talking about.
Okay.
Who's a presenter?
Yeah. I met
how did you
Zeus.
become a presenter?
I met Zeus at the Smash Brother Radio, the showcase they was having to perform for the awards. And Ralph plugged me in with Zeus. My first time meeting Zeus after hearing his name about 10, 15 years. And he was like, I seen what you've been doing. I'm going to put you on. And I ended up on stage giving out awards to Cutt and Kane Carter.
Shout out to Zeus. Standing behind that word.
So while we on you, Dutch, you just had an event.
Let
people know what went on. I was there.
We had a producer beat battle / showcase, and we had DJ Young Fame and DJ Dilly Young from 95.7 Jam interviewing a couple of people that was there.
Hey,
That's what's up.
shout out to Dilly Young.
Yeah, and DJ Young Fame.
Every game.
Yeah, I pulled up with my one of my favorite DJs, DJ FX with 95.7.
Hey.
My brother.
Yeah.
It was a whole vibe. It was some beats in there. We was in there creating scenarios with the different beats in there, just making up shit.
You were freestyle?
I wanted to. You know, I can't freestyle. I'm a writer. I'm a writer. I was in there. I was like, what I can write?
I'm not a writer. I'm a writer for myself.
Which again, that was another perfect networking event for real, without the realization. Cause man, I met a couple rappers and producers that been around here for years that I ain't never met before.
Right?
Like, no, you the dude that was doing all the ciphers and all this. You know what I'm saying? So just standing out in the parking lot, kicking the. Talking to folks.
You was in the parking lot when I pulled up.
There's a lot of people out here like that. That's why I'm trying to bring everybody together because everybody got different stuff going on. You might not fit over here with these people, but you might fit here with them. Or you might fit here with them.
Yeah.
And that's somebody came. It was an artist came in here and was talking about the music awards, and they was just saying why they feel like it was discriminated. It was certain things about it, and again we brought it back to. A lot of people miss out on it's not just about you winning. Everybody want to be a winner. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be a winner. And at some point in your life, you will be a winner. But you have to put yourself in those positions. You got to network and connect. Like this is what you have to do.
Put in the work. You can't just shoot one video and have one song and think you can win an award. Yeah, and go do one open mic and think you can win an award. No, it's not work like that.
Like really open your mind and look at the possibilities. They really endless when it comes to stuff like that. You got to put yourself in the place where these people at, man. And you know, your work will speak for itself if you consistent in putting it out like this just said. So we gonna get this thing started, right? We gonna get this thing started because this is something we can talk about all day, okay? Because we talk about this all the time. Everybody feel like somebody should be doing something off the strength. Nobody don't want to pay. Nobody don't feel like they feel like their name speak. If they ain't even put in a lot of work, they feeling like people should do stuff off the strength. So off the shrimp, do y'all feel like this is a race thing? Do y'all feel like our people are the people that feel like we should do stuff for each other off the shrimp? Or do y'all feel like this is across the board thing?
Nah, I just think that's the people being people for
entitled.
Yeah, that's anybody.
Okay.
I know that for a fact.
You got to think, it's a lot of people in this world who grew up not having nothing, and they feel like it's something that they deserve. You feel what I'm saying? That they don't get, they're not gonna do anything for anybody else because they never get what they was thinking they was supposed to get for them.
Looking from that hurt perspective.
Yeah.
That make a lot of sense.
So
what you feel?
if I didn't make it, then I'm not gonna help nobody else. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, that ain't.
I said that last week. Everybody be like, man, when I was down on my legs, ain't nobody look out for me. Then when they get it, they ain't looking out for nobody. So it's like, you know how you felt when you were down on your legs? Look at throw a couple dollars.
I'm always like, and I ain't saying this to say what I do for people, but even if I don't have it, I still be in my pocket because it's gonna come back.
Yeah.
Like you put money out or plant seeds or whatever, it's gonna come back.
Right.
It might not be from who you want it to be from, but it's gonna come back.
That's for sure. You get what you put out.
Yeah, it depends on what type of person. I'm an off the strength type of person. You feel what I'm saying? I do it off the strength. Like I'll sing, cut 5-10 beats, no problem. You ain't got to worry about the money, none of that. Just off the strength that I know that's my partner, and I know he's trying to do something. You feel what I'm saying? So
and that's a good off the strength way. You know what I mean? That's definitely a good way to put it. You know what I'm saying? When you working with somebody and you got that type of relationship, then off the strength different depending on the relationship as well too. Some people just really want some off the strength, and it's like, I don't even know you. Like, I don't even know your consistency. I don't know your work ethic. I don't know what you did out here, and you looking for me to put my name on the application. Don't put my name on the application. I don't know what your work ethic is. You know, somebody got mad at me about that.
Expectations definitely come before they friendship. Sometimes. Like, bro, we ain't that cool.
Look out for me.
So what y'all think? What y'all think about the people who they got their businesses out here? And instead of just marketing, they'll hit you up in the inbox and be like, "Hey, share this." Like, bro, I charge for this.
I don't know you.
I do this for a living. Like
artists, that's an all around thing because artists do that too. Artists be on that super hard. Like,
but see, this is my thing with the artists. And I ain't got nothing against none of y'all. But if y'all want to come to me, we can go to war. You know what I'm saying? I ain't stepping down from none of y'all. But I'm going to say this. You know, it is a way to do things. And a lot of artists do not share or support a lot of people. And as soon as they start rapping, boom. Shut it for me, cuz. Shut it for me. It females and males. No, it don't work like that. Build your name and build your brand and let people see that work and want to do it, you know, organically. Don't just jump in there thinking just because you just started rapping yesterday, people feel like they supposed to do that. They don't supposed to do that for you. And a lot of them do that. I know people that just started rapping like last year, and now it's like, do this, do that. But I watch you, and you that's not the type of person you are. You're not out here networking and connecting and doing stuff like that. Now you rapping, and you feel like you belong in this field where everybody's supposed to just do stuff off the stream. No, nobody owe you nothing.
Right.
Yeah, I had a situation like that not long ago. It's a little young guy. I've known him for years, but we ain't know no cool, no rap stuff. He ain't never supported me. And he asked me to share something. And the first thing I did, went to his page. And my thing was, I know you good friends with people I know who are artists and stuff. Like, bro, have you asked your friends to share? That was my first question to him. Have you asked the people I know you hang? Because we don't hang together. You don't converse with me. You don't share my stuff. So what made you skip past all the people you really rock with to come to me? And that just go with people that just come with people feel you have something. They feel I got some name that my friends ain't gonna be as popular. It ain't gonna get as much traction as him doing it. So let me go to him. So people try to use you like that's a serious thing.
The tagging get me, bro. Tagging, they'll tag you in every video they got. Won't ask you to put it on their page. Won't say, hey, I shared your event last week. You ain't shared none of our events, but you tagging me in 50 videos and think I'm supposed to put it on my page because somebody watch my page. Nah, this all that.
I had a guy come to me because he tagged me in something, then asked me to share it, and I asked him, I like, bro, you already tagged me in it. That's kind of like me sharing it, right? Like, what's the point of you even asking me like
your own post?
Yeah, like, come on, man.
Yeah, and they got people for that. You go pay people for promoting your stuff for you. I've been doing it for 15, 20 years for people for free, just pressing buttons.
Off the strength.
You feel what I'm saying? So, all that finna stop.
Go to the comments real quick.
A lot of people ain't business minded.
And you know something, that's really what it comes down. That's what I was finna say. What it come down to, it's a such thing as business etiquette, and you just gotta have a certain business mindset. And when you see how a lot of people move, a lot of people are doing bad business around here. They mindset is not made. But you can be talented, but it's still different aspects that come with business, and you gotta have that side, man.
Yeah, you know what part of that is, but the popularity of being a rapper, just like the popularity of being an entrepreneur came around. Everybody starting businesses, but you realize everybody ain't fit to run a business. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got that mindset. Everybody ain't gonna do the steps to actually do it right. You know what I'm saying? They gonna feel you. They expect you. I got a business. I expect you to do this. You gotta share my stuff now. Like, it really don't work like that.
It don't. Everybody really ain't made to be no boss or no leader. You know, it's a such thing as you have born followers, you have born leaders, you have people that just, you gotta play your role. When you know your place, like he said, everybody is not made to just to be a boss.
Let's go to the comments real quick. We got some people in the comments. Shanta says those who want handouts do not have a wealth-minded consciousness. So if you do cut them off expeditiously, nothing is life free, not even our existence. Surround yourselves only around like-minded energy on the same or similar journey who will appreciate your boss moves and talents.
Amen.
Yes, ma'am. Kid Trouble, what's up?
What up, kid?
Hey,
congratulations to you. Go shut a live for us.
I don't know. That's kind of hard sometimes too, though, because if you really business minded, sometimes you got to deal with somebody for a little while. You don't like, know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I say that. It's some people that energy is not good, and they mindset is not to my liking. But if it's business, I can do business and move forward. I don't have to be attached or clean to you in no type of way. I can do business and I can do what I need to do. Because you're not going to like everybody and you're not going to care for everybody.
Going back to the awards, I think that's part of the issue with the Birmingham Music Awards, though. Because I've heard people who don't like the guy who put it together. Yeah. So they don't support the awards in the point of the awards. And no matter who put it together, what it represents is a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying?
Because it was so many people from so many different walks of life up in that thing.
Don't nobody do nothing in Alabama. Don't nobody do nothing in blah, blah,
Yeah, but somebody give them something and they complain about it.
You're going to have to pay for these folks coming up out their pockets.
Yeah.
Off the string, trying to build a brand and trying to put you on at the same time. Pull up.
So how much does it cost to walk in the doors at the BET Awards or the Grammys or the Oscars?
I don't know, but I need a ticket.
But see how much the tickets is. Because they end up, like they said, you have your entourage, you have your people and stuff like that. This stuff is ticketed. Like, you're ticketed for this stuff.
I think I looked one year, it was like $300 and some dollars.
It's not probably
was like. And how much was the Alabama Music Awards? I'd rather go to the Alabama Music Awards and see all my people and connect with people that's around us than to go to the Oscars and be around folks that you ain't gonna get a call from in 10 years.
And last but not least, Smash Bros Radio was the main media in that thing. Okay. We was in.
He had the bottom, I had the top on lock. Cutt was with me, we was
Tony Two Shades, OT. We had the whole team, Boss Man. So it's not even just that. You supporting your own people as well. We was the main media, Shavon. We had some of our people, presenters. We won awards. Shout out to the Trooper Thread show. So it's like I said, you have to keep an open mind. It's bigger than you just going to a award show and winning an award because everybody want to be a winner, but everybody ain't no winner. Winning is a mindset.
I never won an award from the Alabama Music Awards. Never.
So I heard you can just nominate yourself, so just know.
Okay, so look, when the nominations come out, right?
Okay.
I go vote for everybody's name that I see on there.
Well, add yourself. Add yourself.
We're going to add this show next show.
Because the It's a Vibe show will be on that ballot next year.
And then he said when he was on, Zeus came on the show. He came to Smash Our show, so he answered a lot of questions. We had a lot of questions for him. He was saying you can nominate yourself. You go to the website beforehand. It's a lot of stuff a lot of people didn't know, and we just get him the answer.
Right.
So that was a big part of let people know how it go. He said they go through a whole bunch of people vote. They send stuff in. They go through our LUD. They look at numbers. They see who. So they go through a real process to see. They don't just go pick nobody.
Okay.
So it was
not to cut y'all off, but it was a guy there. They called out how many votes he had, and that number was outrageous. Outrageous for how many votes that man had for him to win the award.
Right.
Blew everybody else out the water. I think he was a country singer too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of it, because it was so diverse. Like it was people. I was bringing people to the stage on the pre show, and I'm like, it was little young girls. They was country artists, and this is who it's everybody. Mobile, Tuskegee. They was from everywhere, and they drove up here to be here. So you got to look at that like.
I think I almost took a farmer.
That's a big deal.
That man, he had some overalls and everything.
Not a farmer.
I think that was the best part of for me though, seeing all that. Like it was every different performance,
diversity,
different type of music.
Yeah.
So.
I like the way it was set up. When you get out the car and you walk through the red carpet, you go take pictures of the red carpet, then you walk in.
No, hold up. It was a black carpet.
Oh, black carpet. Excuse me, black carpet. So you walk past that, then you go in. When I walked in, the early artists would perform, and you go upstairs. They had all the radio podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
People you go around in the circle and do interviews with 10, 15 different people that come back downstairs. It was real nice.
It was
real nice.
And you're not the only person that said that. Like a couple of people definitely said that. So it was a good job. And people don't understand the dynamics of how hard it is to pull something off like that.
Right.
People don't just pull up off the string.
You gotta rent that building.
Listen, Listen.
You gotta get these awards.
The guy who was playing the sax, was that a sax at the door?
Yeah.
Jerry. I'm sure he called.
Played the brakes off that thing.
Jerry was out there playing for hours.
He was on. He played that Kodak.
Okay, so speaking of Big Bro, when I get ready to give you the award, right? I'm backstage watching him, helping set up the band, run to pull the curtains back, running to check on the list, running to the door to check on this artist. Somebody passed out or something like that. He running back and forth. He's running around this building like Tom and Jerry trying to make sure everything is straight. So I applaud this man for putting this all together and actually working this event.
And he hired us at security at the last minute, so it was in there.
You an artist? You gotta.
We did what we had
to do. being back there and seeing all that happening though, it made me realize too that a lot of folks just got a lack of knowledge about stuff. Like you don't know, like you just don't know what it take to put on stuff like that. Yeah. Even it's like there was some open mics though. Folks just think you know what I'm saying. Folks just getting paid off them all the time to rap, but some of them folks in there working their ass off.
I say that about hosting.
Setting up stuff.
I say that about hosting.
My first event I threw. I couldn't even pay B, but I wanted everybody to know what Naturally Free was about. I had just got my yoga certification. B pulled up. She had some bottles. Shout out to you, man. You pulled up off the string. I went in my pocket. Like, I really went in my pockets. I rented Woodrow Hall. I hired DJ FX to be my DJ.
Shout out DJ FX. He's rocking too.
Yeah, he ain't even charged me the full thing. He did off the string. You know, I had a caterer.
Yeah,
dope food.
Good
like
too. For sure that.
If you ain't got no event with some dope food and some dope drinks,
you ain't got me.
Ain't no event.
Don't call me.
And the lit host. Man, look, I had probably about 10 people there, maybe.
10, maybe 15 on the floor.
It wasn't that many people there.
And not counting the vendors.
Right, not counting the vendors. But after I threw that event, folks was, hey, when you gonna do another one? No.
They were writing me too.
That wasn't even off the string. Like, I had to dig in my pockets for that. So folks don't really understand what it takes to first be your own promoter. B, you did a hell of a job with that because I know I dropped the ball a lot. You gotta promote it, you gotta fund it, you gotta work it.
Yeah.
You gotta do all this, make it appealing, show up, and get the people what they want, and then they don't even show up.
Yeah.
Like, make it make
sense. And it's like I said with the award show, it's people that ain't picked up their award from years ago. So that, you know, and people you have to pay for those awards. The awards not free.
Recycle that.
Right.
I say the same thing when it comes to hosting. People see that life on like all the girls, the cute girls with the lace fronts and the booty and the bread. They get on stage, they can twerk and they can get some bottles. Hosting is not that. It takes work. When you gotta have a connection with the DJ. You gotta go see what level he on, who next, what I need to do in between the music, the transitions, how it's work to really host. Like if you really trying to work the crowd, it ain't just no getting on no stage and shaking my ass and getting a bottle. You know what I'm saying? Like you really, it takes work.
Right. I don't like it. I ain't gonna lie. I hosted a few events.
It's really
I don't like hosting rap events. I liked it when I did like comedy events or something, but like rap events and stuff. Ooh,
you gotta have that high energy.
Yeah, you do.
I still don't even remember how I did on the last event that I did. That music awards. Not a music. What that was? Aunt Ski had.
Oh, the white card.
No, you did great on that.
I don't even.
But that's why when people ask for they pay or whatever somebody require and pay
that
people.
Night she was dope. She was talking. I don't know.
But that whole night was dope.
Yeah, the whole night was dope. You did a great job that night.
Yeah, for real.
Thank y'all.
Host
and Godly White. Yeah, Godly White day.
So let me ask y'all this: do y'all feel like we can get ahead, or do we ever get ahead as far as just like getting certain recognition or getting to where we need to be? If we feel like people need to do everything off the scrum, do y'all see us breaking that type of mentality?
Nope.
I do.
Nope.
Why, Hoffa?
I just don't, because this world been created and been around for all this time, and this been going on. They ain't finna stop now.
think, Cutt?
I gotta agree with you.
Yeah, I think it's a million folks out there. You might get 1,000 on them. Know what I'm saying? Folks gonna branch outside of it, but as a whole, then with the how the man, it's so much. It's still so much arguing. No matter how much this stuff been going on, it's still artists and beat makers and DJs still arguing about little stuff. What I expect from you, what I should know. What I'm saying it's still an argument right now. Rap been going on. So and that ain't let up yet. And that's from just like you were saying with your business. That come from folks thinking they only think about what they have to do. Okay, I'm a rapper. I gotta pay for studio time. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Why should I have to go to the DJ, do this, do that, do that? Know what I'm saying? And I ain't thinking about what that person gotta do for them to help them. Know what I'm saying? Nobody using empathy. And the world getting to a point. And it don't matter. Relationships, it just getting worse with empathy because social media and all that, it just making it worse. We got so many options. Man, I ain't finna sit here and argue with you. I can go and message another chick. Go to her house. We got too many options. We feel we don't need DJs no more because we can post our stuff online. All of us don't feel that way, but it's a lot of artists who don't. Niggas feel like I don't need to go out. I don't need to learn how to perform. I don't need to practice my craft. I just need to record a song, put it on the internet, and blah blah blah. Somebody gonna share it, and
somebody gonna see
nobody
it, and
using
somebody
empathy. They only worry about what they gotta do. Know what I'm saying? And there's so many avenues for stuff. Folks feel like I don't need this avenue because I can do this one, and they not even working that one right. You know what I'm saying? They ain't put 100% into
gratification
nothing. You know what I'm saying? So everybody just sit back with expectations from other
It's too easy.
Okay, I'll change my mind then. I was trying to get the people the benefit of the doubt.
Don't give them no benefit of the doubt.
I challenge every artist that have been to an open mic or an awards show to throw their own event.
Exactly.
Fact.
Throw your own event. Coming straight
a lot of us throw
pocket.
our events out our own pocket. We make our own flyers. A lot of artists don't know how to do none of that. All they do is rap. So you're going to have to go get a building.
So they want to be catered to.
Yeah, they can't even say it.
You're going to have to go get a building, pay for the building, get somebody to do your flyers, get the people together.
You're going to need somebody to work the door.
Yeah, work the door. You're going to need a DJ.
Depending on which way you go.
Yes, you gonna need. I challenge all the artists that have something to say about the open mics and these showcases that we be having. They throw their own event and see how it is.
That's the truth.
I bet they appreciate it.
And I think as an artist, I didn't learn a lot of stuff till I did that, or I was being a part of it being created, or putting together my own rap show because I ain't want nobody else. But like, man, I was coming out better with them doing it, and I just putting my money and energy into promoting it and getting folks to come. Because you right, man. It's a whole different world. It's a whole different. Some of them don't make that money back. Some people put together them shows for you and been and lost some money. You know what I'm saying? And still don't complain to you about it.
Right. I'm telling you, it's a different world. Really? Shout out to Willie Gilbert.
And then at the end of the day, people don't have to do nothing for you. Like I'm 44, finna be 45 years old. I could be off. No, I could be out doing something else. You feel what I'm saying? Working on a movie or something. I don't have to be around Birmingham at these clubs doing open mics for them to rap because I don't rap.
Right. And that's what a lot of rappers, you know what I'm saying, and no offense to the rappers, it's just the fact that being in radio, we coming across a lot of rappers, even R&B singers and everything, but you have to really understand nobody owes you anything because you decided to, this is a job for you. This is what you decided to do. You know, it might be a God-given gift, but it's still work that has to be put in it, and nobody owes you anything. You have to be grateful for everything. When you rapping, you have to be grateful for if somebody asks you to perform, if somebody asks you to come on radio, be grateful. If there's somebody you have to be grateful for everything, because it's like people look at back in the day when our parents and grandparents were, they look like, you want to be a rapper? Oh, you ain't nothing. You go to school and get education that. They didn't look at rap as a solid career or something that you would go into like that. So now, you know, we coming from such a place like that. So it's, you be great every time somebody doing something for you in this rap world, this rap community. You really have to take it in and be like, man, I'm grateful, because it's not looked at as like a career. You know what I mean?
It is now though. It wasn't then. It definitely is now.
Then too, when you know who you're dealing with, like when you come to some open mic, I might just give away some stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Or the people around me might just give away some stuff off the strength. But y'all just coming out to the event. But if y'all don't come to the event, or if you complain about the event, ain't nobody gonna want to do nothing for you to come out for you to get some.
Man, confidence play a lot of part of that. Some folks ain't confident enough to feel they gonna win in the event to want to come to an event.
That part I can tell you is tough.
You know,
that part is tough because there's a lot of talent in Birmingham. And it can't be but one at certain events. You feel what I'm saying? And then some of them
want to be the winner all the time, and that's what they care about. And if they lose, they gonna go home. Some of them will never go back to it because real talk. If you care enough, standing there watching somebody else perform that you feel better than you, or you feel like, oh man, somebody they'll make you feel, oh, I need to put more into this. Like that shit'll send you home to go work on something for real. But that's if you care enough. Some people don't care enough to build up their business mind. That
be essential. People need to make you step your game up. That's why certain people, that's like people got, man, they hating on me. I'm finna turn it up. Some people won't turn they light. Some people won't do nothing unless they got a hater. Some people ain't self-motivated. They need to see somebody turn it up, and then it's like, that's who made me. That's what you needed. Don't be mad at them. Be glad that they turned you up like that, because you ain't gonna do it by yourself. You know,
some people ain't got haters. They just got niggas that don't like them.
and some people ain't got that.
Some people just suck, and you're not a likable person. Nobody like you. Don't fuck with you. Nobody hating on you.
Shout out to them 5 shines. That was real direct.
That's a lot of these folks' issue. I'd have dealt with that with a lot of people. Period.
What do y'all think about the people with the artists with a lot of streams that just don't show up because they think they're there? They don't show up.
Call them out. We miss the honesty and truthfulness around here.
How do y'all feel about those artists?
The way I feel, if they feel like that, then that lane, like the open mics and the showcase and stuff, might not be for you. You stand that lane. If it works for you, you feel what I'm saying. But if it's not pushing you where you need to go, then you need to drop in another lane. Just figure out to add to the streams, you feel what I'm saying, to push you over the edge. But if all you want to stream, then that's all you're gonna get.
It's a lane for everybody. And I feel like whatever worked for you, everybody ain't a good performer. I know folks that know they can't perform good. They can rap good, but they suck at entertaining. You know what I'm saying? So, and I feel like if that's what's working for you, like he said, some people great-minded with that internet and getting folks to draw to them on the internet, but not standing there in their face talking to them as a person. For real. So
internet artists.
Then there's a lot of artists, tell you the truth, that seem to be working better for some of these cats. Cause the biggest cats around here, you ain't never seen them around here working at performing at I ain't never seen Yavo at no open mic.
I ain't seen Fab.
I ain't seen Bucci. I ain't never seen Bucci at an open mic.
Like show up off the strength, you know.
Well, yeah.
It get harder to show up off the strength when you get to a certain level, I think.
Yeah, well, some of these guys, you got to give them time. Give them time, and they'll turn around and come back and say, I need to go check back home, go to this place, you feel what I'm saying? Show love to my folks to help them out, you feel what I'm saying? Give them time.
Some of them, like, it's people getting advice from different ways, and I've got advice from certain people in the industry to don't be on social media that hard, to make yourself less reachable. Available. Know what I'm saying? People take that, know what I'm saying? People take that as, I ain't finna be out there like that. You gonna get me when my music come out and stuff like that. For it. And they take, some people take it the wrong way and just become a ghost with it. And okay, I ain't gonna deal with these folks like that. They only gonna know me as the big rapper. Know what I'm saying?
You definitely can't become a ghost, but go in and show your face and give them 10 minutes and then get out of
there. Sometime. They got to miss you sometime.
You gotta perfect that right there. Go in 10 to 15 minutes. Make sure you see the important faces and dip out.
Give me out a blueprint.
So look, let me ask y'all something, right? Has y'all pride and ego ever been a part of y'all not accepting something out the strength? Like somebody finna do something for y'all and y'all feeling like it's something behind it, like, nah, how much? I got you. And somebody trying to really look out for y'all, but y'all pride and ego wouldn't let y'all like accept that out the strength.
Only thing I can say like that, I had a lot of problems with accepting free stuff and it wasn't quality, or they took their time with it and stuff like that. So once they kept extending their hand, I was like, no, I don't want it like that. I don't care if it's free. I would rather pay for it and it come out, or I can call you and fuss at you about it. Hey man, I paid for this product. I want this. I can't do that to somebody who just doing it off the strength for me. I can't fuss at you about something I ain't paying for, and that's what my mind with. I'd rather pay for it, handle this as a transaction, so I can call you and cuss you out about it if it ain't going how I wanted to go.
That makes sense.
So I really don't try not to accept too much free stuff unless I know it's from the heart, because some people do it just trying to get off your name, and they'll just, and it won't even be quality. They'll just give you the most BS stuff they can put out. The video, they'll shoot a video for you right quick, barely edit it. Just okay, I'm getting them free video. It's just for me to say I did something with him. So know what I'm saying? So you just gotta watch.
Tag everybody you associated with, even though it ain't got nothing to do with them. Just trying to get a certain look. Business.
Girl, you don't know me.
What you got, Hoffa? You ever turn something down just off of the strength like that, pride, ego wise, or same thing Cutt said, just because you want to be able to control that creative side?
I wouldn't say turn something down. I'd probably just cut something off or just stop dealing with something altogether. I don't think I just turned it down. It'd probably be something that somebody I don't vibe with like that for real, or somebody that's trying to befriend me because of the accolades I got or the stuff I got, and I just shut it down right there. I don't need nothing you got going on. I can do everything that I need to do myself, so I don't need nothing from nobody. I can shoot my own video, do my own covers, mixing, all that stuff I do myself, so I don't too much need nothing from nobody. Real, unless you coming with $1 million check or something.
I know. Write it out.
That's the only thing I need right now is $1 million check. Yeah, I got everything else.
What you say, Free? You done turn something down?
I have turned something down off the not because of pride or ego, but because of quality.
Yeah.
It was so many. I don't know if you can remember. It was a time when it was this person. They was trying to just get in with everybody, and she was just throwing stuff out there. Folks was messaging me about the girl stuff, about it not being quality, and they would message me because they thought that I was associated with her.
Call out
from tagging me on social media.
Everybody cussing me out at the grocery store.
Just because somebody tagged somebody don't mean that y'all are associated.
That's true.
Like being out, we only see each other sometimes on Sunday. We if I need to hit up, we got each other number. I pull up on, I see her. I be crossing the tracks. I blow. I keep it moving. But some of these folks that's being tagged on social media, I don't know them. And I ain't saying it to be.
And that's a good point, though. That's a good point. Yeah.
I run across a lot of people. Shout out to Smash Bros Radio, because if I wasn't associated with Ralph, with none of y'all, I wouldn't know a lot of people. So a lot of people know me from being around here. I don't know you.
Cause y'all swear we some A&Rs, but I am. Get down with it. I got the ear. I'm looking for the next big star, baby.
Send it to
Send it to me.
She gonna let you know. Trash.
I'm finna manage meal star.
What about you?
I done turned a lot of stuff down. Cause you just be knowing when you know yourself and you know what you bring to the table, capabilities and energy, you know what I'm saying, mindset. A lot of people gonna try to cling to you, a lot of people gonna try to attach to you. And don't never try to rush nothing on me. I would disappear. I'm talking about you, I disappear like nobody business.
Like a thief in the night.
And you won't never see or hear from me again. So yeah, I done turned down a lot of stuff just because I can see people angle. I know how they is, and it's just I'm already watching what's going on. You don't never think people ain't watching what's going on and seeing how you trying to move. So yeah, I turn a lot of stuff. I'm gonna keep turning stuff down because it ain't never about money. Yeah, I'm not a money person. You know what I mean? I want my own money. So I'm never looking at nobody with no motive or no intent. It's like you can't get me on money and stuff like that. I look deeper. So I'm gonna keep turning people down. I turn a lot of people down for a lot of stuff.
Yeah. You turn me up.
So you get me, you good.
I sent her a cash out one time. She done refunded me like 12 times. I'm like,
who did that?
You.
Man, next question. Next question.
Fucking $20.
Ralph said you disappear anyway.
Block him off of here right now. No,
told me to change the password.
No priceless motivation slander will be tolerated today. We done weathered the storm now. We don't need that. So, all right, what y'all feel when it comes to people with intent and motive? You know what I mean? Doing things. Can you tell when somebody is really doing something out the strength for something in return? And can you really tell when somebody is doing something out of love? And how can you tell like that difference?
Sometimes you can, and sometimes you can't. You have to go through a storm with them to find out who a person really is or not. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, sometimes you can, sometimes you can't.
Honestly, depending on the situation, I don't even care. I see what I can get out of it in some situations and see if me helping them gonna help me. Or if I'm just helping them. If I see somebody coming from an angle, sometimes I can see they coming from a different angle, but I'm gonna get something from that angle.
Gotta be beneficial.
It ain't gonna make us no more personal. They ain't gonna be able to get close enough to me to harm me. But they want me to do this, and with me doing this, I'm gonna get this out of it. So I don't care why you doing it. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna get out of it. If it's gonna harm or help me, and then I'm gonna go from there. For real, that's just business. That's as an artist.
It is.
I can't always think about. If I'm gonna make some money right now from it, they gonna give me $25 for it now. What the back end gonna look like? What can I build from this situation? Because I might not get no money from it, but it's gonna get me some more than what I could have got from that little bit of money I would have got from it.
Right. You got to make it beneficial for you.
Yeah, and people look at that like a bad thing. I mean, you really can't at this age and stage and now, like we can't really afford to have people around us that's not beneficial to the brand, beneficial to our name, beneficial to business, you know what I mean? Because we're not moving with no intent. We got children and stuff, we got mouths to feed, we got families, we got places that we trying to be and people that we trying to see. So it's like it gotta make sense at this point, right?
Yeah, that's it.
It gotta make sense. What
Even
about you, Free?
I don't know. I can't pinpoint, but I normally can feel energy when I know people are doing stuff to get in close. I get it a lot with guys, honestly. A lot of guys try and book me to do massages, but I don't know what they be expecting. Like one guy, he tried to get a date, like
a hot date at 8.
A hot date, like after this massage, are you free? No, I'm not. Everything free ain't free, and everything free ain't me. You feel me? But you know, people they try to support in order to get close, and you can't get close to me because I don't like.
You can't get
tell
close
you the truth,
to
though,
me.
as a man, we told that. You want to get close to me? Shoot something in my cash app. Know what I'm saying? Women kind of promote that kind of stuff. Not saying, know what I'm saying? Women kind of not trying to flip it, but women like men, certain men who ain't got no game and don't know how to approach women. That's really how they do it. They find a way. If you a business, they just gonna instantly try to start support you. That's what we talk about.
Yeah. Not with everybody.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna say it'll work with who it'll work for, but it ain't. It ain't gonna work for everybody. But some niggas got extra money to try it out. Some niggas trick it anyway. Let me see what you gonna do.
Shake up the dice.
Yeah, some men that's kind of how we wired with it with women. Okay, especially if she a woman of got some kind of business or something. We talk about other women. You want to get close to this woman, support what she got going on. Know what I'm saying? So that's kind of I can see.
Support does not mean money.
Yeah, I can see that. It's a little personal with you. You gotta rub them down and all that. Rub down. She got them hands
to your level of comfort. You're gonna be covered the entire time.
Yeah. Shout out to you. Y'all book free. Cause if I put my hands on you, then hey. But look.
Listen, I got them hands and I got them hands. Like
Which one you gonna get? It depends on you.
I'm gonna try to be good today, cause I ain't.
I'm just trying to help the fellas out that be trying. You know what I'm saying? I can see why
you definitely helped them out. You helped them out.
I can just see, using empathy, I can see why somebody would try. Like, they ain't all.
And that's one of my favorite words since I had a baby, man. People be downplaying that word. I be using that word so much. Before I had a baby, I ain't had no empathy for nobody.
Oh yeah.
And now that I got a baby, my level of empathy is so high, and people
like,
yeah, I be crying. You know what I mean? Because I can feel, I can see, I can put myself in a lot of different people's shoes now that I'm a mother. And it's like, people be like, what you mean empathy? They say it all the time because I think they really be getting confused with sympathy. And I'm nah, it's, you know what I'm saying? So I use that word a lot. So big up to you for using that word.
I live off that word. Yeah. That word is my the best thing about me and the worst thing about me, for real. Because I'm always trying to help folks using empathy in their situation.
That's for sure.
I had to realize, can't help everybody. So that's a plus for me and a minus too.
So I got some. We ain't got nothing about 2 more questions for y'all. We gonna wrap it up because we did start late. Then we had a little technical difficulties. Thank y'all for still tuning in, man. Right now, y'all in. We're talking about off the strength. If you've done something for somebody off the strength, if you haven't done something for somebody off the strength, and why do people expect us to do things off the strength? It's a live show. We're free and be definitely shut alive. So this next category, she's kind of like piggybacking off of what y'all was just kind of finna get into. Does sex have an off the strength category?
I'm gonna give you some out.
Do people feel like that? I've been around you. I'm chilling with you. I know you. You know what I mean? You do what I need you to do for me. I do what you need to do for me. Do I feel like I'm supposed to get something off the strength?
Damn, pull up on
Wait, what?
So is you asking, do we feel this way personally?
Yeah, y'all go first. Y'all the guests.
Well, I'm just saying, if you asking, do I feel this?
Have you ever been in a situation where you feel like you chilling with a missus and you know what I mean? Y'all just around each other time-wise, just keep, time don't stop. So time ticking. So off the strength, y'all chilling in a certain vibe, but y'all never done nothing. But it gets to a point where you feel like off the strength, like, man, I've been around her towels flat, I changed it. You ain't saying this, but in your mind, like off the shrimp, you know what I'm saying? She supposed to have been gay.
Oh no, I ain't never been around no woman that long. While there was some kind of sign. Oh, I'm a woman.
If you never saw a sign that you might get you some at a certain amount of time, then you might get that sign from something else. You gonna stay with that, or you gonna go where you gonna get what you need at.
Off the strength.
I can see it happening though, but I can't say personally that's something I go with.
I don't keep people around if I don't plan on
play with them like that.
Cause I'm a whole vibe out here.
Okay.
So I'm like, if something going on in my life, if you want to sow a seed, then you can sow a seed. Mm-hmm. But I'm not finna come to you and be like, hey, can you change my tire? Can you do this? Can you do that? My grandma taught me at a young age that credit is everything. And if I ain't got no money, I got some credit. Put it on the card.
Right. So if he just around for conversation and to be an ear and everything like that, and he just feel like, man, I done invested so many ear time.
He not getting the same. He not getting the same vibe. He gonna go somewhere else and get that vibe.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with y'all.
And if that's the case, he was just patient enough to wait to get it. He been trying.
You still be friends. Go change the tire. Go fix the sink. Fix the toilet.
And that's the thing. A lot of people do get lost in feeling like a man and a woman just can't be, have a friendship like that.
We just can't go there with each other because we not there yet.
With each other, right? I agree with that one now. Don't nothing really come out of strength like that. That ain't. That,
you know what?
That's a whole different.
You clean.
Somebody said he said that long. How long is long? Somebody said he said that long. How long is long? How long are you going? I ain't going that long without seeing some kind of sign or something.
Yeah, man.
Do you like it?
Stop lying.
Yeah, I'll change your tire 1 or 2 times, but shit.
Stop lying.
Like my boy Boom said, shit at a certain amount of time.
Tire don't get flat that many times, so you go that long, that means you around for about almost a year. Hey, you get about 2 flat tires
unless she getting them little cheap tires, $20 tires.
Yeah, from the basket. Yeah, you better have a kiss me about 3 times.
The same damn tire keep us.
I know. I need a kiss for every time. Every time your tire buzz, I need a kiss or something.
Kid.
and it's heat 120 degrees out here.
I will say I've had friends like that, like been cool with chicks for a long time, and it wasn't that kind of deal.
Yeah.
But then we end up doing something.
No.
But it wasn't a build up. That I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? That we wasn't trying.
It was
at
unexpected.
those times. It just ended up happening on down the line.
It just happened.
Yeah, we wasn't sitting there changing ties.
Sliding.
Coming over, painting walls just to get close.
I don't know, it's different with me. I got to change ties.
Up at school.
Change tie, the belts on the motor, change the oil.
No, you do that.
Oh, you a mechanic.
Mechanic.
No, you do all that.
A mechanic, carpenter.
You gonna get used to puts out the strip. Damn, this nigga did it all. Yeah, him sorry right quick.
I got good credit.
This nigga useful. This nigga useful.
Hey, Cutt. I told you I gonna be good today. Gonna be good today.
If she she'll send her sister to you. Hey, come help my nigga out over here, right? You making sure I'm getting to work.
All right, now y'all be good today. You might got somebody watching. So check this out, right? Last but not least, how do y'all feel like we can break the mentality of us thinking? Like how would we put that into play? Other than just really being honest with people. We don't be honest enough. And one of the colleagues, one of the peers, we was talking about this, and he always said, like, we don't be being honest. We don't be being honest with these rappers. We don't be being honest with these producers. We don't be being honest because we looking at a supportive side, you know what I mean, of things, and it tends to flush out the honesty. How can we get to a place where people shouldn't be expecting everything off the strength? Like, it's a business at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And business is business. So how do we get to a place of honesty, where we telling people what they need to hear and let them stop thinking that everything is out the screen?
Stop being greedy and ungrateful. Greedy is the main word for everybody in Birmingham as far as music go. You feel what I'm saying? Because I could throw an event for $10 at the door and not charge the artist and split the money for the dough with all the artists. You feel what I'm saying? But then somebody else will turn around and throw an event $25 for one song, $50 for two songs, and then they don't get nothing out of it, and the folks, they don't do no networking or nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So folks got to stop being greedy with these artists, knowing these artists ain't barely got any money to pay for their beats and videos and all this stuff, and they got to pay extra money to come perform their songs at a club that probably ain't gonna be 8-10 people at. You feel what I'm saying? So we got to stop being greedy with these artists and these showcases and stuff, and knock the prices down to make it feasible for these artists to handle what they need to handle before they come to these shows. That's my thing.
But don't they be selling tickets? Don't they sell tickets?
I ain't seen no showcase, nobody selling no tickets. I don't sell tickets for mine. Just put it like that.
Yeah, the artists sell their own tickets.
Yeah.
That's how they get paid.
Who's selling tickets?
They don't sell them.
Ain't nobody sold.
Nobody.
Ain't nobody sold. Ain't nobody.
Shout out to Key Sweat.
If it's an artist, if it's artists out here selling tickets, I would know, because
they don't
try to sell me one.
They don't sell them. They get them and they're not selling them. That's happened several times, and they don't sell them.
This Snipe on the live.
Well,
he said hold folks accountable. Tell folks they trash when they trash instead of saving their feelings.
Shout out to Snipe. That's real.
That's a fact.
And that's the problem. You know what I mean? It is a problem. And I have to say for myself, I'm just a supportive person. So I'm looking at like, go, even if I'm supporting you, to just stay consistent. Even if you trash, just stay consistent. And maybe if you keep an open mind and you start listening to feedback, you know what I'm saying?
Well, wait. Go to somebody and get some consultation. Somebody to check your music out or see what you need work with before you jump out like that.
Yeah.
Would y'all tell me if my hands was trash?
Yeah, with a massage, you definitely gonna have to know. You gonna have to know, cause that massage is a different energy. Like that ain't music. Like I need to feel that. I need to be relaxed. So if your hands trash,
some people
you gotta hear that.
They just like.
But people be knowing when they trash too, though. They just be waiting for somebody. For real, a lot of people know when they trash. Like you people know when they not good at stuff.
You know what's crazy about that?
Everybody can't do makeup.
What's crazy about that though? The thing about knowing you trash you can hear people on the radio that you feel trash.
Yeah.
And they still made it.
Yeah.
And that's part of business. Some of them folks knew business more than they knew talent. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of folks around here.
She's sweet.
There's a lot of good talent around here that don't know business, and that's where they feel they entitled at. I'm so dope. They know they dope.
Yeah.
But they ain't realizing that they ain't handling none of the business part of it. Then it's folks handling business that's just straight up trash.
That's a good
and got a lot of supporters. It's some folks that's popular with a lot of supporters and they trash. And they got a lot of folks who won't tell them they shit trash.
Right.
They just got the money to push with it. And so I don't think you ever gonna fully get out of it because there's so many different situations and all that.
Yeah, because you just gave a lot of perspective right there.
That's gonna weed out who really serious and who not. But
I wouldn't. Whew,
no, that's your tires. He ain't finna tell nobody.
I wouldn't tell you your hands was trash. I'd tell you need to go watch some videos and do some. You know what I'm saying? Go practice some. Go watch this video. Go watch that video. Then I'll come back and see if you done learned something. You feel what I'm saying? You better
tell me.
AKA trash.
I can't tell you your work is trash. It's just not.
You can tell me. I'm telling you.
You had a massage. He had a massage.
No, pull up on me. Come get these hands.
But see, it's that's different from music. It's like with music, it allows you to be on a certain platform. Now your confidence, now your level of conceiting it. You know, it because you have to really have this certain type of confidence to be an artist. Now everybody's like, oh, you dope. Just because you probably, like Cutt said, you might have a look. Some of these girls got the look of the rapper, and they got a little money to put behind themselves. Now you on these streaming platforms, you put out a tape, all your homegirls now. Oh yeah. So now you here. Then you keep pushing it. Now you get you another tape. So it's hard to bring you down from that. You know what I'm saying? And all in all, a lot of people from the gate, they do not be. They be. Trash.
Mike said that's you the problem. I don't think it's different because
it is different.
Massage is an art. You
is a problem,
but it's different from music when you talk to an artist. Though,
art. Like you gotta have a feel for it.
Right.
You probably be like, my shoulder hurt, but you can't tell me where. I need to feel in your muscles which part of your shoulder is hurting. There's an upper, there's a lower, there's a middle. I mean, you gotta have a feel for it. Just like you gotta have a feel for this music. You gotta have a feel for them beats.
So with massaging, do you feel like
I can't get up from the massage and say your massage is trash. You need to go work on your massage or something.
Yes,
you can
say I wanted.
I've said that before.
You can listen.
I've said that before.
I mean, it's
I didn't have
all
a good
about
if you.
It depends on if you know about it. If you don't know nothing about it, then
okay,
well,
that's what I'm missing out. Yeah.
And you trying to save somebody's feelings. I can hear it in your voice. I can't get up and say, yes, you can.
Yeah, I can tell somebody they need to go. So let me say this. If an artist come to me and he's trash, like y'all say he's trash, right? I'm going to listen to him, see what he need work with. Okay, you're not ready yet. Not your trash, because you don't want to kill nobody's dream.
Right.
You're not ready yet. You need to go back, work on this, and this.
I understand that. It's all about how you say it.
Right.
Cater your approach.
So they'll pull out a gun today, and your life will be over because somebody trash.
They'll go kill themselves.
I think the difference with music and like saying that to you as a massager, I think that like with you, that's like telling Burger King a certain burger is nasty. Yeah. Like you gonna expect that same burger every time you go there. With somebody, an artist, I can tell you, I'll be quicker to tell you your song trash than tell you trash as an artist altogether. Because you got room to grow. Now, like if I get a horrible massage, I kind of just gonna feel this is your horrible hands. Like so that's just how my difference from music. I feel the artist can grow. I feel if you can't rub good, like I feel if you that bad rubbing me, like that ain't good, boo.
Like it's energy, like for real.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel that's in you. I really feel like that's a talent, God-given talent.
I didn't know I had it until I went to school.
See, I feel like you got that, and if either you got it or you don't. You keep rubbing me so bad like that. No, that's never happening again.
You not ready yet.
I just feel,
because that's honestly the truth, man. I tried to teach a man how to massage before, and he just didn't have it. He sucked. And I didn't want him to touch me.
He wasn't interested in it. You can't teach somebody something they ain't interested in because
he
want
wouldn't
them
mind,
to be interested in it.
Like that, but it was just like I was trying to actually show him for real. He just didn't have it.
He felt you were trying to teach him so he can rub your feet. And he was like, man, I ain't trying to learn this.
Shout out to them feet rubbers. They wouldn't even much my feet. Nah, it wasn't my feet.
Big Snipe call in.
Shout out to them feet rubbers out there. Feet rubbers, feet lovers, feet suckers.
Snipe want to call in. Michelle said we tell them things that they need to get help in. They're either going to take their advice or not listen.
Fact. That's fact. That's why I said you ain't gonna get everybody, but you gonna be able to weed out who really serious and stuff. Cause you ain't ever gonna get everybody to get business minded and act like an artist, you know.
Cause what's the number to call in?
How Snipe?
It used to be over there.
Well, like, what's the number to call in? We need it.
It ain't over here no more.
Snipe, you supposed to have it number on speed dial.
What's that right there?
How you answer?
957 99.
I called it the other day. I go.
Call my number. Let me see.
10024. Call in, see what he really here for. Snipe hit the line so we can talk about the truth.
Snipe.
Telling them that they trash in the booth. All these rappers need to hear because they on their head. They getting too big.
That ain't the number I called the other day.
205.
205. What it is?
Somebody had their cell phone there.
Bees by Pluto, what up?
297.
Cole, what up?
There.
What up, cold? What that music, cold? Man, it's getting real cold. We waiting on cold.
Okay, 582-2971.
COD.
Okay,
COLD. CUTT. Hey, ooh.
Hold on, don't hang up. Like this.
Hold on, Snipe.
That ain't it.
Snipe.
Yeah.
That ain't it. Can y'all hear him on the line?
We got this multi-platinum, Grammy Award winning engineer, producer, songwriter, none other, the myth, the man, the legend, Snipe Young in the beat.
What up, Snipe?
Yeah.
Man, come on, what you want, man?
He's
down.
Did he hang up?
Snipe. Oh, yeah.
You can't hear him on the...
You had to put it on the mic, don't? Say something, Snipe.
That ain't how you do...
It's on speakerphone.
Took it off speaker.
Press the button. Is that it?
Hello? Just talk.
You gonna have to put the microphone, the phone to the microphone.
That's what I was just doing. That's what you do.
Is that it? That ain't how you do.
Say something, Snipe. Now he on the phone. Hello? Just talk. Okay, what you want to call in and say? Right.
We gonna tell y'all what he said in a second.
Yeah. Step your game up.
Right.
Yeah.
We got a snipe.
We hear you. Cause we was trying to figure out how to get you where everybody can hear you. So I said, put the part of the phone you listen to on the mic. We heard you, but we was trying to make sure everybody can hear you.
Everybody on the live can't hear you.
Okay, so what he was saying, if you go to a restaurant.
You just pulled it out.
What did he say?
What?
No, you can't. It's a cord right there.
What?
I think you pulled it out. I don't know. Hello?
Lord. I'm going to learn one day, y'all.
You still on the phone?
Hello?
The phone.
It's super low.
Call back. Call back next show. You be our guest on the phone.
Why I keep going in and out?
So basically what Snipe is saying is we need to tell these folks that they trash or not, because when they go to like a real label or a big label or something like that, that's exactly what they're going to tell them. Your music trash, ain't ready. You need to go back and such. With the artists I deal with, I haven't met nobody that was trash for me to call them trash.
Live.
Every artist that I can't name one. That's fast. I can't name one that's trash.
No cap today, Hoffa.
But
I'm sorry, Snipe. I don't know how to work.
For me to tell somebody they trash, nah, because I know anybody could just tweak some stuff. You feel what I'm saying? And it probably can work for them.
I mean, I wouldn't say just tell them it's trash. With me, you can tell me it's trash. But it's a way that you can. No, you can.
Everybody cap in here today.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
You can say like
without just coming out and say, "Boy, you trash as fuck."
Right.
You know,
so how you want somebody to tell you trash?
Yeah. That's what it sounds like when you tell boy you trash. Don't even you feel.
So if your hands, okay, we gon' all of y'all. If your hands went fire, how would you want somebody to tell you your hands went fire?
You can tell me why. I don't think that's it. Like I asked you to do this, you ain't doing it. That ain't it. Like you might need to go back to the drawing board. You might,
and you know you would digest that the right way and be like, let's keep an open mind, then go back to the drawing board.
Because I'm already in my head as I'm doing. I'm trying to get out of my head if I don't have any type of information coming from the client laying on my table. I want to be receptive. I need to know if I'm in the right spot. Is this the issue? Like I try to let the people enjoy their massage without asking them, but some people, they just be quiet. They don't say nothing. And I have to continuously check in. Is this pressure still okay with you? You know, because this is your massage. I need to make sure that everything is okay, and then I'll let you relax. Because once I get in that groove and you ain't telling me that you ain't feeling what you asked me to do, then what?
Okay, so let me ask this. Do they know it's okay to tell you the moment they feel like your massages was it for them?
That's what I'm saying.
So do the customer know?
Here's my spiel. I walk in. Hey, I want you to get undressed to your level of comfort. When I come back in, I'm going to ask you a number of questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being that you can barely feel my pressure, 10 is too much. At any time during the massage, let me know what's my pressure. If it's too light, if it's too heavy. That keeps you in control of your massage. It's not my massage, it's yours.
Right.
So I'm here to cater towards you. When it comes to my yoga, the one-on-one, if we're doing one-on-one yoga, I need to know what it is that you work on, what you need to work on, whether it's meditation, anything with the mind, whether it's your shoulders, whether it's your back, whether it's full body, whatever it is, I need to be able to cater to you in order for you to be free. So if you communicate that I need you to go a little bit deeper. I need you to lighten up when it comes to my lower back. I mean, this is your issue. So if I can't help you, then I need to know that I cannot help you. So the next time, if I feel like you need another massage, maybe so-and-so is better with you. You know, it's different modalities in massage. So, I mean, yeah.
I think the question more so is who's open-minded and receptive to hearing the feedback. It's like you can tell somebody they trash, and then they gon', man, this my hater. She was hating on me. You know what I mean? Versus somebody saying, you know what, and you know, they say I need to change me. Let me try to go back and do that. A lot of people just don't have that open mind and they not receptive to their feedback about it. Like, y'all will tell me, you loud. And I be like, I know I'm loud. You know what I'm saying? Like, people tell me that. And it's a part of what I do as far as selling energy. But at the same time, a lot of people don't know Brittany who is out the way and ain't hosting and ain't doing that. They'll want me to be loud then. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you receptive to somebody telling you about your business, and I think that's where the problem come in today. A lot of people just not receptive to go back to the drawing board. Like, man, I didn't record 5 tracks, and you telling me to go back and change all these
go
beats.
Back again. So
yeah, like
do not pass go.
They not receptive to it. They mind ain't open to take that criticism from people. But you know, people do need to know that they trash. And like I said, I feel like I blame myself as far as being so supportive to a lot of people versus saying, man, that just ain't it. Because it's a lot of trash out here, man. And people just keep putting out more trash. And the ecosystem just get messed up out here. For real.
We getting all them lights and shit.
Yeah, man. And producers, rappers. I mean, it could be a lot. It could be anything. You know, it's hard to breathe out here, man. The trash is filling up the air.
So how can I tell you, if you was trash cut, how can I tell you?
Yeah, everybody got to do this.
You trash cut.
I mean,
that's
why they me either way. So, like, I'm not a stressed person now. Like, you could tell me either way. I'm gonna ask some questions after you tell me that. Yeah. Like, what you like? I want to know some reference, but I'm gonna pay attention. Yeah. I don't expect to please everybody though. Right. When I make art, I don't expect to please everybody. And a lot of folks gotta realize you're not gonna please everybody. Yeah. So,
you saying everything right?
And that's off music. Like, that's off music. Like, making music, a lot of people want to please everybody. And when one person tell them that, but that's also the problem. That's also the flip of that is Snipe might tell me I'm trash, and I'm just thinking that's just his opinion. I'm gonna need multiple people to tell me I'm trash because I can't please everybody. You might think I'm trash, and this person might not think I'm trash. So I'm gonna keep putting this trash out. Know what I'm saying? Because
somebody said it ain't trash.
Yeah. It's a lot with producers. I done did that with a couple of producers. I was trying to get beats, and they thing was my shit different. I'm like, no, that shit trash. That shit sound like Mario Brothers. Like, that sound like that you rap on. But they thing is, be like, some folks just go so much off be different. They just trying to go away from where everybody else doing, to where it's so far away.
They in Pluto. Shout out to Pluto Mars.
No, don't do my boy. My boy hard now. He got some.
No, I'm saying I'm saying they in Pluto. They so far away, like you saying. Pluto so far away.
Yeah, they definitely. Like,
it's just a little bar.
But you ain't trash. You definitely put on a great show. I love to see you perform.
Oh, thank you. See, I wouldn't believe it. I guess because I got a certain confidence. I done been around so long. I know I'm not trash. So if that one person tell me that, I'm gonna feel like that's their personal feeling, but it's still some room for somebody else. I done touched folks with music before, so I can just make deep music in my heart and feel. You know what I'm saying? Because that's kind of why I was in it for real, or why I'm still in it. I was in it for money at first, but at this point, I ain't trying to be a rapper, but I know. I make art, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, and I love to do it. So I'm doing what I love to do and doing what I know.
And if you're saying everything right, then that means you're saying something wrong, you know. You can't. You
looking for Dogg.
Like, you should have called Nas.
He got it. He had plugged that. He said auxiliary cord over there. He'd have plugged that. We should have plugged Snipe to that. We would have been
right.
Kids.
Like I say, it depends on the angle of the person you coming from telling you. Cutt, you ain't trash though, so you ain't gonna see it. But when you writing, don't you erase the trash part.
Oh, fact. Yeah, I done went back on some shit. Oh, hey, like, you right.
Yeah, he right about that. Just like I threw away beats I knew wasn't gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I probably sent out about 10 beats and No, trash. Trash. This ain't it.
Trash.
He might well
got a couple songs
pull up a new file.
Let me hear that new song you recorded. Nah, bro. I don't even want to hear it.
So hallelujah. That's hallelujah. How can I tell you your beats trash?
I don't know. If you tell me the type of person I am and what I've been doing for the past couple of years, you tell me my beats trash, you better have some beats ready to play against.
Play me a good one.
Play me a good one.
I done had too many folks say they like my beats. I ain't sent them to the labels yet, but when I go, I'm gonna go through the same process Snipe went through. When he went to the beach to the label, he had to come back home and go make some more shit. I'm finna go through the same thing. So right now, if you tell me my beat's trash, we gonna battle. And you better have 10 on.
Play me some right now, because I'm ready to tell you.
Michelle said you have to be genuine about it. Don't say they're trash. Tell them, wait, where she went?
Michelle from Destiny Child.
Yeah. Don't say they're trash. Tell them what can be worked on, where to get resources on things, and etc. Also let them know the strengths you see in them. Okay, that's cute.
Yeah, that's Lady Red. Shout out to Lady Red at the time.
Lady Red. It's just hard today because the
okay, so
sensitive.
Oh yeah, so come on, Snipe. We in the studio right now. Go email your beats. You know I've been waiting on you for the last 10 years. Come on with it.
It's gonna be a virtual.
The community is so sensitive, man. People so sensitive. So even like what Michelle said, you try to come to people in approach, then they go make a post about you, say you're hating on them. Like you really be trying to help people, and it's like they will really try to say you hating, and they sensitive. Yeah. Sensitivity is that
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with being sensitive. It depends on where that sensitive going and coming from. I'm sensitive about it, but I'm gonna suck it in and put it in.
You gotta be able to take something behind your
crowd. You walk up and tell me I'm trash. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It might affect me depending on how you said it, who said it. Like, damn,
Snipe can tell me my beat's trash all day, and I'm gonna go right back to the studio, go cook up some more, and send
because
right
because you have a level of respect for him.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Also, it's also who it comes. Because if I send Snipe any song with the respect I got from Snipe, and I send him a song like, check this out, bro. He tell me a straight trash, bro. I guarantee I probably wouldn't send that song out to nobody else.
Yeah.
Just with the feeling of, damn, like, he know what he talking about. Know what I'm saying? So I can see that it's also who it's coming from too.
Yeah, Snipe can tell me, but Flip on his line. Nah, Flip can't tell me my beat's trash. He know we ready to battle right now too.
Show us how to do it. 15 minutes late.
How?
What up, y'all? That's the boss man calling in.
Rap calling in now, Snipe.
Shout out to the boss man. DJ plays him on the 1-2s. Y'all make sure y'all book him. And when y'all book him, if y'all need a host, y'all make sure y'all book me too. BrittanyCprice@gmail.com. It's a family of
Snipe.
So I would just take it off the.
Man, look, I first came out with these beats. I had like 100 or something beats on the CD. Left them with Snipe. I know Snipe ain't listening to all the beats. Send me a text back. You guys be heat rock. He ain't tell my beat was trash then. I know my beat was trash then. Why you sit up there talking?
No.
Okay, I'm ready.
Call back, Snipe.
Call back. The phone lines are open.
We finna get ready to slide this thing around. We been in here too long, baby. I got it.
She just looked at the time. I said 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
Baby, it's almost an hour.
All right, y'all. We got a caller.
He said he was giving you sympathy.
Yeah. You're tuned in to the Survive Show with Big Free.
I can't get nobody sympathy.
Who we got on the line?
Yeah.
I can't get nobody sympathy.
You can hear us?
I can hear you, Snipe.
Yeah, I can hear y'all. Is it coming on the line?
Yeah.
I hear it through the headphone.
Go ahead, Snipe.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so when I told you that, man, I was doing what I was telling y'all everybody else be doing. I was just giving you the little sympathy.
But you ain't supposed to do it.
Capper.
No, what I'm saying is, though, this is what I'm saying, bro. It's just to boil down, just break it all the way down. It's like, even if you talented or not, you still had a sense of perception to know what's good and what's not good. Just like when we make beats, and I use Cutt for example, because I was like, when you write a bar, you know when that bar ain't the bar. He erased that joint. When I make plenty of beats, You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna hear nothing but dope ones though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The ones that don't make it, they don't make it. I know when that jump boo-boo. I know, and I'm honest with myself. And if I send it to somebody, and somebody tell me, no, that ain't it, I'm like, sure, what it need to be? What's wrong with it? Right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, no, this nigga hating on me. No, I'm trying to see, is there some validity in what you're saying? If I send you a beat for your album cut, and you doing all sample-driven beats, and I send you a ballad, and you be like, nah, bro, that ain't it. I ain't taking this nigga hurt because he didn't like my beat. I'm like, sure, what you looking for there, my G? No, they're trash. Okay, so what you got? What you need then? Right. I ain't personal because that's the business, bro. Them A&R execs and all these managers and stuff, you email them a beat, they'll tell you just no. They ain't finna go into no, you need to work on your hi-hats. They finna just be like, no. And you're going to be like, why? And they not going to respond and tell you why. And they're not finna keep entertaining that. And go to a session and you play your beats, but they'll take the off chord from you. That's what I'm saying. It's not cookie cutter as we perceive or we want it to be. Like, give everybody a chance. And, let them be. No, that's not how the game go. That's what separates the people that make it and the people that don't. The people that don't be the ones that want that. Tell me something nice. Take care of my feelings. That's feelings, bro. They'll tell you, no, that's trash. Get him out of here. First of all, you probably won't even be in the session if your beat's trash. Right. That just, they ain't gonna even invite you if your beats is trash. Right. You know, if your verses is trash. If any of that stuff is trash, the only way them others, like the songs like that we hear on the radio, the fact that we can hear those songs and be like, how this get on the radio? This trash. That's the part I'm talking about. Right. We know when it's trash. We know when we hear somebody, it could be somebody our friend might drop something. A producer we may know, maybe make a beat, put it online. We're gonna go in there and hit the like and love button. You know what I'm saying? When you hear, when I hit like or love on your page, you thinking that I agree with what you're saying. I love what you're doing. Right. You're not, and they just supported me just because. They thinking that I need to go ahead and drop this because they saying they like it and they love it. Look at JJ Ice Fish, Ice Ice J Fish, whatever his name was. JJ Ice JJ Fish. He ain't lying tonight. When he went viral, people just kept sharing and we know that joker trash. But you know this. But guess what? He made a career out of it. Because niggas wouldn't tell the truth. Nah, bro, you ain't Chris Brown, you ain't Mario, you ain't these dudes. We just gonna let it slide because he just trying. He trying to do something. That ain't how the industry work, bro. That's the part that holds a lot of talented people or potential talented people. Because like when I first started, I was trash. The fact that I can say that lets you know how transparent I am about the game. Bro, when I started, I was trash. Them niggas used to laugh at my beats. Big Jan, 7, D, y'all know him as Sly. Yeah. All them front, we was in a box Lincoln. The kind with the big, the bench seat. Back in the day, the full row seat. I'm sitting in the back, I play my tape. I look up there, I just see them niggas' shoulders move. Because they laugh out loud. Yeah. Them niggas moving so hard, I'm like, bro, what the man is this? Because I was trash. But I didn't sit there and say, I guess this is the end of the world for me. I need to just take my life and call it a day. No. I said, okay, I'm going to make it where these niggas ain't finna laugh at my beats no more. And I went and studied. I went and learned before YouTube. I went and read the magazine. Nobody would help me. When nobody, the advice I be giving people now, don't nobody get that to me. That's why I give it out freely. Right. Because nobody is asking what you use. Oh, man, you know what I'm saying? It's top secret. What kind of drawing do this? Oh, man, it's top secret. What kind of compressor? Oh, man, it'll take a long time to teach you that. I had to learn all this stuff for myself. Mm-hmm. But that's why when people put out stuff, I tell them, hey, man, Cutt, no, I tell Slide them all the time. Hey, brother, 808 out of tune. I tell them I don't care because I'm telling you, because I'm not saying your 808 out of tune, go kill yourself and go work your zip code. I ain't saying that. I'm saying your 808 out of tune, put it in tune to beat that potential. I might tell Cutt, hey, man, you could have rolled that verse a little better. I ain't finna lie to the man and say, this Joe Fire, and not telling the part that can make him better. That's what it's all about. If Free give me a massage and Free hands is trash, I ain't finna tell her go look at no YouTube video. Because Free gonna go look at the YouTube video and be like, I do that already. I listen. If you don't tell them, hey, your massage, that massage ain't, I wanted a deep Swedish tissue massage. That wasn't it. You need to go check on YouTube or go get a little tutorial course or something like that to find out how to get a deep tissue massage and I'll come back and check it out. But if that ain't it, I mean, what you just did ain't what I wanted. Tickle your bread, but that ain't what I paid for. Right. That's going to be more constructive than telling her to go just Are you on your way? I can tell you just started. No.
That's a cool ass trash.
That's what be happening, man. That's what be happening. And then the part that makes it bad is the fact that the day and age we in right now, we on the World Wide Web, bro. So when that stuff come out, that stuff represents our city and our state.
Mm-hmm.
Only the people in Birmingham getting to see this. But these cats sending their stuff, tagging Zaytoven and tagging Dr. Drake.
Yeah.
True.
And so when they click on it, they looking like, bro, this is trash. Why they even tag me in this? And then they go looking to see who on there, and they see something. Snipe did the beat. Wait a minute.
Trash.
Benefits as a whole when you being honest with the people, bro. When you telling the people the truth, even if it's your friend, it's only going to help them, man. That sympathy is what got us where we at now, to where we got a bunch of stuff that's out there that ain't up to par. And at the end of the day, we got to be honest with each other, honest with ourselves, to say, hey, I like the fact that you're doing this, but that ain't it. Just be real. That ain't it. We know, bro, think about it. Think about how many times, this, they cool, they straight, that's straight. How many songs Cutt y'all review on Saturdays you play on a weekday?
And they be talking about everybody's song straight. Straight garbage juice.
Oh, man.
Garbage truck juice.
$12 to skip the line and tell them you're trash.
Good old 10, 15 songs a week.
You know what I'm saying? But you don't listen to them. If you don't go back and say, what that nigga name was, the trash nigga, let me go play that nigga song. No.
Fact.
After you realize you ain't want to hear it no more, you ain't want to hear it no more.
Right.
But if a GM comes through there, you be like, who that was? I need to find it. I ride with that, because you identify with what's dope.
That's they doing it.
That's all I'm saying, man. That's what we got to get to. I've been saying that for years and years. People, I lost a bunch of folks that were cool with me. I lost a bunch of folks that said they look up to me and all this stuff because I tell the truth. Don't ask me if you want me to tell the truth.
All right.
That's it. You want me to tell the truth. Just don't ask me. Ask Dutch.
Well, when I send you the beat CD, I'm gonna need the truth.
No, I told you the truth, but that's what I'm saying. I did listen to them beats. You had like 100 and something beats on there. And I don't know how you on that CD. It was 100 and something beats on that thing.
Yeah.
Some beats, and they were fine. I ain't lie. Ask Sly what I tell you if it wasn't good or not.
Yeah.
I be the hardest on Sly because I see the potential in Sly.
Right.
So that snare, I be so minute for Sly, like, nigga, that snare drum, nigga, that ain't it. He be like, nigga. The hi-hats ain't it, bro. That 808 on too, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like what Sly said, him starting to be no yes man. Yes man is what keeps you stuck where you at.
Yeah.
Because if your friends high-fiving you and doing all this and showing up to your shows and y'all all in this, yeah, all at the spot and everything, that's cool.
Okay, so this my thing. Saying something is not it is different than saying something is trash or somebody is trash. You feel what I'm saying? You in Birmingham, you said somebody trash, you might as well tell them go kill themselves.
Bro, they in the wrong business.
Exactly.
I got you.
That's what I be saying about same thing. People be saying about your delivery and certain stuff be like that. I've heard that coming up, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you cannot be in certain businesses if you don't want to hear it raw and uncut like that. Right. Everybody not finna pacify you when you get to the top. Like you said, it's like these A&R, these music, that these people ain't finna give you no explanation. They millionaires. They don't have to give you no explanation. They don't need you.
Right.
You need them.
Right.
So,
and Dutch, on the trash, I'm capping on the trash, like telling them you trash.
Yeah,
I ain't saying it.
Yeah.
I ain't never told Sly, nigga, you trash. But I'll tell them, hey, bro, hey, you need to get this right. Ask Ralph. He said comment.
Yeah.
Ralph, ask about yesterday. Ask about yesterday when the mic won't work. Hey, nigga, the mic don't work. The mic don't work. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When we first started out, when the lights used to be dark, and I'm like, bro, it's too dark in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be 100 with it. That's just how it is. That's how I got to be.
Yeah.
Nobody did tell me, and you going to go out there and you going to take 5-10 years of your life traveling around this music industry trying to do stuff when nobody told you the truth to save you 5-10 years. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If Cutt started rapping and he started rapping I feel what you're trying to do. That's a little too different for right now. You might want to switch it up to what people are doing right now to try to get in where everybody else is. Then you may be able to switch it up later. Instead of him traveling around there doing this 5-10 years and ain't nobody rocking with him, but his friends are saying, oh, man, it's so different.
Right. Right.
That's the favorite thing. It's
That's a different. I was just going to say that's a 430
You know
too.
what I'm saying? Just tell them the truth.
Tell them the truth. We appreciate you for calling in.
Yeah,
love you, bro.
Be trash like that though, but I do let them know it's not good. I ain't saying you trash.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
But he trash. Yeah. Appreciate you for calling in, Snipe. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you, Big
Trying to
Snipe.
take out the
Yeah. We gotta ride it out. We gotta tell the truth, man. We gotta tell you the truth. We are hour 30 in. You know I ain't finna lie to you. I don't care what you can say. Let's go. Look.
nigga, hang on the phone.
You ain't good.
All right, boy.
So, to sum it up, tell these people they shouldn't hide. But man, we appreciate y'all for coming in today. Like, I literally lost count of time because I wasn't even looking at the time, and we did have some technical difficulties. But thank you, Cutt. Thank you, Hoffa.
Yeah.
Big shout out to the Beat Battle, Drumheads Nation. And if y'all pulled up, it's gonna definitely be more of that. You know, probably be hosted by Price Motivation next time. We'll see. You know what I mean? What's in the cards for later. But again, shout out to Cutt for that most slept on male artist Alabama Music Awards, Cat City, Kitty City. Y'all make sure y'all show Cutt some love with that for real, cause that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Live review show. We went in the wars round here, man. Smash Bros Radio. What you got for him, Free?
Hey, I teamed up with Brown Sugar Babe from Atlanta, Georgia. She has paid for 3 people to get a free 45-minute massage. The stipulation is you have to speak articulate in giving a review. I'll be using 3 of her oils. You choose whichever oil it is that you want me to use. And after the massage, you'll have to do a review. So I've been making a post. People hadn't really been on it for real. But I need y'all to jump on it so we can go and get this giveaway out the way. Because I've been paid. Now I got to do the work.
That's the women only thing you was supposed to.
Yeah.
That's okay. All right.
Now I'm
I
gonna have
put my phone
have,
down.
I'm
Dang.
gonna have my own.
My boy finna get the info.
I'm gonna have my own giveaway. I'm gonna do it for Virgo season. 3 people, 1 male entrepreneur, 1 woman entrepreneur, and anybody. What? 45-minute massage, and it's free. I'm not coming to you. You gotta come to me. So yeah.
Brown sugar, babe. I get high on the love, don't know how to be high. Sugar. Hey, y'all get that sweet thing by Brown Sugar Baby, man. If you definitely want to get your gas paid for, you want to get your meal paid for the day, get that sweet thing, Brown Sugar Baby. I'm telling you, it is a hit. I'm telling you for real, like it'll do the job. Shout out to the men that like the.
I thought you was promoting sugar daddies over there.
Like the real feet with that oil. Hey. But appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning into the Issa Vibe show. Y'all stay locked and loaded. Thank y'all for helping us grow with the #1 internet radio show in Alabama, Smash Bros
Radio.